Let's talk about the War Powers Act. As much as I support Trump, I think that's a good thing. Congress needs to take its power back. My concern was, is this being done just with Trump's name? We want to curtail Donald Trump. No, it's being done for any president. But it's a catch-22. Why did it Trump was trying to hide this from the Democrats because those bastards would have leaked into the media, giving Maduro a heads up and created deaths because journalists don't care. Ideology doesn't care how many people are killed or sacrificed to promote their ideological cause. You see it in the Middle East with the zealots. You see it here with the socialists and the communists, with the Democrats. They don't care how many deaths occur. So, of course, I would not have told Congress myself. I don't blame him for not telling Congress. So, your thoughts on him not telling Congress and the War Powers Act, the updated one? Do you believe the reason Trump didn't tell him?
Well, I believe, one, I don't think he needs to. Two, the operational safety of our troops and success of the operation is paramount. So let's say he did tell Congress, AOC would be on the news within minutes saying, well, look at what the president is doing. Their TDS would take over and they would put their hatred for Trump above the national security of our country, the safety of our troops and all that. So I absolutely believe that. Now, with the War Powers Act being amended, I think that's good for Congress to take back more of their power so we don't have an LBJ just continually going out there in Vietnam doing what he did. Now, Congress did give him the blank check and whatnot with the Gulf of Tonkin resolution. I think there's going to be problems. If you limit it to one action and there's multiple cities that you act in at the same time, does that count as one action? What if one is hinging on another? So the definition of one action will be very broad. And then they could say, well, this one action really had to take 7 days, right? And then you go, okay, well, is that 7 actions? Is that one action? Because you have phases or whatnot.
So you're saying it's got to be tweaked more.
I mean, the limits of that will always be tested. Because you got to remember, these politicians, we want to say they're experts and they know what they're doing. No, I've met a lot of them. They're just like you and me, and they can barely balance the checkbook. Democrats worse than the Republicans, but they're both pretty bad. And they get in there and someone asks them, well, what do you think we should do about Saddam Hussein? And they're like, oh, well, that guy told me we should take him out. And then they all kind of have this group thing. So, and it's along party lines.
Hey everybody, this is William Del Pilar, founder of Grumblings Media, and I want to say thank you for watching our content. If you want to support our all-volunteer efforts at Grumblings Media, smash the subscribe button right here. 100% free, and please consume and share our great content. Click either one of these 2 boxes for more of our work.